going on, everybody? How we all doing today? Ayla, what's going on? What's going on? Photolongi Movies, Keela, Robbie, AJ Studio, Diamond Coin, Sunny Side Up, Winter Mapping, Coops, Memento Mori. I see a bunch of familiar faces in the chat. You love that. You love that. Alright, everybody. Nope, I'm late. I haven't submitted mine yet. You better get on it quickly. I tried sleeping, but I ended up staying. Dude, I saw your message at like 12 where you were like, I'm gonna try going to sleep and getting up. Wow, I can't believe you stayed up the entire time. Jeff Will, what's going on? Moon Runes, how's it going? Michi, Hot Gamer Sauce, okay. Joe Tipple, music is a little too loud. Alright, thank you, Mr. Nomies. I will turn that down for y'all. No way I can pop out this chat thing. I don't follow. Let's just let's go ahead and jump straight into the submissions. We got a lot to go through today. You all did a wonderful job, so appreciate it as always. You've arrived faster than usual, pretty nice. I appreciate it. I decided to actually do a little preparations before the stream. So why is more shoe in the middle? Couldn't tell ya. Alrighty. Life is pain. The Gee family. So, we're gonna start backwards, cause I think we had a lot of fast submissions. Moon Runes submitted one about, I want to say that's 5:30, so 30 minutes before it started. And wow, that is grim. Truly, that is grim. I'll go ahead and pull it up. That's just horrifying. Earlier than usual? Hey, I try. What's going on, Dark? I'm watching your stream while playing Roblox. Nice. Starting it off super strong, by the way. I see the person sitting here. There's like a mouth screaming at them, and then the tongue is actually a leg. And then there's this... Oh, I mean, like, the entire thing seems to be overlaid. That's a jump scare. It's basically a jump scare. Me in my room at 3 a.m. I hope not, Remy. I hope not. Sheesh, meat room? That's creepy. I know. We got such a strong, stark, heavy horror one right out the gate. Thanks to Mr. Moon. Only Mr. Moon, I swear. This thing is horrifying. By the way, new album by Ludo. Amazing sounds already. This is the second song. It's called Silent Light Logs. Go sure to check it out. This is actually the third song, pardon me. Silent Reminiscence. And the other one was called Memory Decay, which if you take a look at this picture, I feel like this is some memory decay going on right here. Truly, goodness. Look, you can see the face like contorting right here. Like it kind of comes to this point, like the skin or the wall is being stretched. I mean, the pool is almost unidentifiable. We only know it's a pool because of the image. But wow, Moon, this is crazy. There's like some like acid dripping over here or something. Just this like distortion, distortion. When the paranoid delusions kick in. Yeah. Thank you, Moon. Ludo just submitted something. We'll get to that at the end. Appreciate it, Ludo. Appreciate it as always. All right. Next, we got one by Mold. Ah, okay. I see what you did, Mold. Is this what I think it is? I've got some rumbling going on, or am I just wrong? Looks sick though. Regardless, even if it's not a reference, it looks scary. And I like how the pool is. If I didn't already mention the fact that it's like double filled. And you can actually see the present depth, because it gets darker as it goes down, which makes me think, no, it's not actually that dark normally. They actually artificially did that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, Mold. I don't think I've ever seen you do a submission before. Clever raising the water level. Yup, yup. What is the name of this thing again? It's some weird long scientific name. If it is in fact the thing I'm thinking of it is. I think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Oop. Yeah, we didn't know what to do with the extra water, so we had to put it there. Who clogged the drain? The music slaps. Glogged, clogged. Thank you. Thank you, Mold, for this wonderful submission. Next we got one by False Solitude, or Chillin' in Danger. Who knows? Two beings use their time to rest, as the very unkind pool they found themselves in watches and laughs. And then they submitted this photo right here. Wow! Wow, wow, wow! That's like a full-on painting? Or, not a painting, but there's so much! Digi, what's going on? Longfish species. Yeah. I think its name is Wormy. Oh wow, just look at this. I love how the eyes don't feel flat. They feel like they're physically connected to the wall as they're looking at the two figures here. And look at this bestial creature. Insane. And then there's like dripping and more dripping here, and the door even has some coming out. And then this looks very inspired by Japanese cryptids. Interesting. Yeah. No, this one is this is like an art piece. Is False Solitude here? This thing's on level 7 type beat. I was just about to do that, Digi. I was actually gonna say I think this one, just because we've never seen anything like it, and how much effort they clearly put in, we can give this one the Shookey seal of approval. With the non-Shookey cat, of course. Get that chat box off. Turn that chat box off for just a second. And there you have it. Let's see what y'all think. Never mind, started 7. Mason Troy Adams. Shookey, read my Google Docs thing. If you submitted it through Google Docs, I might not be able to look at it. But I'll see if I can pull it up. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Sorry, guys. Had to take my dog out for a swim. Sweet. Now we'll start from the beginning and watch it at 1.5. Alright, WF Studios. By the way, WF Studios, you better just stick around till now, because we got yours coming up. Pool Pals. I gotta save it really quickly. WF Studios. And this is number 3? Or 4, actually. Okay. See what we're working with here. Oh, I like the little window additions. I like how they're orange too, because it's a great contrast for the blue pool. Swim at your own risk. I see that. I see the octopus descending. Now, here's something, right? I thought this part of the pool was actually unconnected from this part. Like this was a little like hot tub or something, but in this image they actually connected it. You can actually see more parts of it. I can see it starting here, kind of leading up here, and then you have the one, and then it can actually wrap back down and around and then up right here. Oh, there's another person over here. I'm guessing you might have drawn these yourself. Same with this asset. Maybe you designed that yourself, because it even includes the little squid monster or whatever it is. And you got the people sitting here, which again I'm just going to assume you drew yourself. And I like the depths as well. Very, very good work. What do y'all think about it? It's like 6 a.m. for me right now. Philippines. Anybody else watching from there? This is a solid 8 out of 10. Photo Long Key Movies. Corn. What's going on, Corn? Had some mine through Google Drive. Am I good? We'll have to see, Torma. There's a lot of sea creatures in these pictures. Well, it's a pretty easy thing to rock with in a pool-related image. Great. Oh, I still have this on. Oops. And then, of course, the Lilybug pool floaty. Or Lilybug, excuse me. Ladybug. I'm thinking my next submission, I won't recreate the image in Roblox Studio. Ah, okay. Go for a more traditional edit. Nearby the Philippines. Interesting. Time Fragment. What's going on? Razzle the Red. Hello. I think you need to clean up the image a little bit. It feels too blatant with its design. Okay, got some honest feedback there. 5:11 p.m. No, not the floaty. Lilybug. Watching from Finland. What's up, people from Finland? Alright. Thank you, WF Studios. Very, cohesive. You clearly know how to edit. Whoa! Here's something. So this one's by, P-Baby. And I think they found the channel, unless they just haven't made themselves known until now. They might have found the channel through the Breakcore stream I did a couple days ago, which, check that out if you really enjoy the streams. Had a good time. But look at this! That's pretty unique. Haven't seen anything like that. Got the face silhouette, which is very clear, and the text says, "In that perfect place, she remains." And then you just kind of have it like it was dipped in some type of oil, almost. I wonder how they did that. I can see that it appears overlaid, because you can kind of see a duplication here. Maybe, no, is that just the shadow work? And then there's another door they added here. So it looks like they stole this and then put it here. What was that channel you mentioned? Which channel, Coops? I think I submitted mine in the stream submission channel later on. Okay, yeah, we can pull it up if that's the case. For example, seeing inside the rooms behind the windows gives them the same restricted curvy design, hiding the Kraken a little, also making the borders less clear. I'm assuming you are referring to the last image, I Build Blasters. I love the distortion in colors. Yeah, very true, Cherry. 40 Benadryl. Looks like a Caretaker album cover. Corruption taking over the pool. Yep. Dark really put it best. 40 Bennies. Reminds me of Kid A album cover. The one you were talking about. I'm sorry, I really have no idea what you're referring to. This is a 9 out of 10. It says Photo Long Key Movies. Wow, this is some good work. P-Baby. Ooh, got Darks. Dark says, "Go crazy, go stupid. Had to make this at the last minute because I forgot that there was another one of these." We love Dark submissions, always. Ooh, this one's different than your normal ones, but still has that charm. You're all gonna see what I mean once I pull it up here. Boom. This is just weird. Look at that. Is that supposed to be like the Beatles? This is cool though, this is awesome. You got the king and the queen, and then... Is that supposed to be Cicada 3304, or whatever it's called? Or is that just some type of moth? And then I think I see more cards. And I also like how you mess with the color saturation. So it's like more pinkish or red, a light red, and then it's kind of a, instead of more being a teal blue, it's a bluer blue. I'm just gonna warn you right now that my submission is, hey, don't put yourself down. Everyone's is different. Everyone has their own artistic lens and whatnot. Like, think about like Moons, for example, which is just such a stark contrast to everything we've seen so far, but that doesn't take away from what they made. You know, they made something completely different than everybody else's, and it's still really good. So even if you feel like yours might be underwhelming or might not have enough, just remember that. Oh hell nah, the biblioactic angles? Taking a swim? The moth is the eater now. Hashtag soggy moth every hour. Hashtag and a half. I can't give it a rating, I just can't. I can't decide. Yup, that's the Beatles. Cool. Looks like a dream I had after eating the spicy Cheetos. This is the spicy Cheeto submission right here, if you ask me. But thank you, Dark. Once again, always great. What the hell is that in the window? Dang, I really don't know. I thought the same thing myself. That was the first thing I noticed. Also, reflection. You can see. So, pretty cool. I like these wows in this song. Finally, we got Joe Tipple hanging with my nomies. I've been exploring this new world for how long? Weeks? Months? Years? I don't know. I started to notice the temperature starting to plummet. Thankfully, I found coats, wow, you did a whole lot. Okay, let me continue. Thankfully, I found let me pull it up and then read it, because there's a lot. And I'll read it all out, because I can tell you put some effort into this one. Joe Tipple. Okay. So they have their own lore bits. So let's read it out. Thankfully, I found coats, blankets, and other stuff to keep me warm, including a camera. I took a photo of where I was. It was a collection of pools that went on for miles. The water was frozen over. The snow started to fall from I don't even know where it's coming from. The snow just appeared out of thin air. I saw the hot tub, the one in the photo, and the water inside was not frozen. I checked to see if it was on, and I was horrified to see that it wasn't. This place, this hellhole, it's getting more unsettling and breaking the laws of physics. I keep finding these photos scattered across this universe. Once, I found a collection of photos near a dead, gory body that looked like it had been mauled, and had a face of anguish. The body was on a highway, coated in blood. Why is there water in the hot tub, but the pool has been frozen over? May 31st. Now, is it 1989 or 2089? That's the real question. Thank you, Joe Tipple, and thank you for your in-canon lore. I wonder if it'll lead anywhere else. OMG swear word. Thank you, Guts. Water's rising, water's rising. It's not safe here. The warmest day in Greenland. Kitten. The kitten boy. Snow. This one was by Askar. Made it in 3D. Ooh! Hello. Askar. Boom. Sky fungus? I'm gonna assume this is fungus. Sky fungus is back. Wow, it looks like the mimic tears from Elder Scrolls. Elden Ring. I like this little vaporwave logo, but then it's kind of applied to the wall. And then these things are just like little floating entities of air. That'd be creepy. Can you imagine these things flying towards you, and it has the what's up, Chris? And it has the Windows ding air sound as it's just slowly coming closer to you. And if it touches you, you just glitch out. You blue screen out into the next pool room of sorts. Oh, it looks awesome, and I really like the lighting. This one looks really industrialistic. Photo long, he's giving this one a 10 out of 10. Wow. This is really good. Yeah. Very ambient. That's a very good word to put it with, Cherry. Circle trees, it's weird to say, but it looks soft. And yeah, no, it does look soft. Like, these parts look very soft. These parts, however, I feel like they'd be very cold, maybe slimy. Like I said, I can only think of the mimic tears, which if Anxiety Opossum was here, they would know what I'm talking about, because I know they actually play the game. Looks like your average indie game. Looks like an average level in an indie game. Press the OK button and the error won't kill you. Yes, that's the only way to not have them blue screen use. You gotta press the OK button, but it moves around. It goes like, you know what I mean? So thank you, Askar. Very impressive work. Wonder what the 3D software you created it in. I'm gonna assume Blender. Okay, now we got actively inactive. Dairy Queen. Careful, the water's a bit chilly. And then you got like CSGO Fade texture. This is actually how CSGO Fade, anything CSGO Fade is made. They go through this door and they take the weapon and they dip it in and pull it out, and then it's kind of like, it's paint, you know, it sticks to the weapon, and then it's sold for $300 in the Steam marketplace. But also the Dairy Queen lips. By the way, I found this really, like, I'm gonna say interesting video today. It fell in my algorithm literally today, which is why I want to bring it up, because of this, like, this is the only thing I can think of. Let me pull it up really quickly, because I think you all might find this a little entertaining. So it's called "So Phil Is It, But Phil Won't Stop Drinking." And just look at this, right? Oh, hold on. Lupin, I can actually donate now. How you doing, Shook? I'm doing great, Lupin. Thank you. That's crazy. If y'all don't know Lupin, they're an artist in the Discord. Been active for a while now. Thank you for the dono. That's crazy. Thank you. Have you not donated before? I swear you might have donated at least like $5 or something. Thank you. Anyway, we gotta finish this really fast.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it?
Alright, so that video is kind of funny, right? So it came out November 7th, 2020, and then they made a second one about a month later in 2020.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's all funny and whatnot. But then they made a third 2 years, like not even 5 days ago, like 4 days ago, May 30th, 2022. And it's so interesting to me because they came back and they learned how to properly edit. Now they've got a green screen fly overlay, and then you'll actually notice the lips have sentence mixing now. So I just thought that was really entertaining. Is it bad that I can tell how disappointed the lips are even though it has no eyes? It just shows you that they really, even though it's super creepy and uncanny in my opinion, they designed it pretty well.
Phil, you stopped drinking.
Sentence mixing. Yeah, no, they're dedicated. 2 years later.
Is it?
Oh god. Alright, so thank you, Lupin, for the dono. And thank you, Actively Inactive, for letting us have this little laugh for a second. Ah, now we're on to Tyler, which I believe they're in the chat because they made themselves known, but they haven't really been active, so I don't know if they're still here, but if they are, that'd be awesome. And look at that. In the comments of the third Phil video, Phil says you can't stop him. Yeah, the top comment is like someone who says, is like, their profile picture is the alien and says you can't stop me or whatever. Yeah, I saw that. But look at that. Very heavenly. Heaven core. It's not a thing, but if it was, that's what I would call this. How lovely this. You think so, Ayla? Tyler has so many unique ideas, and they execute it really well. Stream delay is so whack right now. Really? How bad is it? It doesn't look too bad. I mean, YouTube stream delay is always like 30 seconds, so... Hey Shookey, did you get the reference at the end of my notes? It connects this competition to the last one. If you're referring to the bridge, then yes. But the last one was the reformatory, which didn't take place on a highway. But I don't remember if you did. You did submit to that one, right? My other thing about Tyler though is their editing reminds me of Ayla's in the fact that I don't know where they get their resources, because everything looks so original. Maybe that's just because they come up with these concepts and, like I said, they execute them. But I'm always impressed. I mean, it looks like it's something out of like a Disney movie or something. You hear Daisy Bell. Yeah, the creepy, like, computer music. You just mentioned a stream delay. No, you're good, Joe. You're good. It's all good. 6 to 12 second delay? That's not bad. Usually YouTube is way further back. Fun fact, there's a Daisy Bell too. Didn't know that. Thank you, Tyler. Great work. Per usual. Per usual, my friend. Oh, they have a second one. Let's just pull it up really fast. Oh, my goodness. What a complete change. That's so creepy. The hands coming out of the door, and then the color distortion. It's like you can't even tell it's the original image, but you know it is. Due to the elements, like this door here, this opening here, this... By the way, can we talk about this image for a second? Like, is this... Hold on. Oh, is this a real image? No, it's definitely not, because this does not look real. But by itself, it's pretty awesome. So seeing it edited a bunch of crazy different ways like this is just even more amazing to see, if you ask me. Great work, Tyler. Great work. Reminds me of Mario 64. Hey, that's a lot of Tyler's works, is they will edit M64 stuff. Like they did Bomb Bomb Battlefield, and they do a bunch of Mario themed stuff. I once made a cover of Daisy Bell. Really? Was it you singing? Cool. Brandon Vinicom. There are two of them. The Vinicorinized. Whoa. This is some Vinicor right here. Senor Brandon Vinicom. Look at that. Look, where do they get this stuff? That's so clever. replacing the knife with big nail clippers. Is that not just super weird core Liminal-esque? And then they have these like spatial spirals, and then the runes that look like they're Apothicon runes. They're from Keepers. And then all these different overlays and UIs, which are always different, by the way. Like, any Vinicore automatically gets a 10 out of 10. No way, Vinicore. Vinicore. Tyler's second image has leading lines in the composition, hence why it draws your eye to the doorway. Yeah. They really... Is this image flipped? Vina flipped it, I feel like. Because the door's over here this time. Also, that's so freaky. It's like high definition in this part. They will be gone. Home is safe. Cool down. Threat detected. Warning. Your system has detected a virus. Status. Overheat. Like, this is just... You have 5 seconds and you smell burning toast as you're gonna stroke out and have a seizure. Benadryl farming. It's quartzy. 016. Hi, Shookey. Hello. It looks like a completely different room. It is flipped. Yep. The nail clippers. Yeah. I can't rate this one. Cruelty Squad. Yeah. Real gamers use nail clippers. Who poured oil on my walls. I assume OG, a real image due to the water ripples. It was most likely made for kids, as those things are usually soft and pastel. Doesn't look like a fake render, the lighting gives that away the most. Really? That's so strange to me, though. I can't imagine something like this physically existing in the real world. But I understand what you're saying, especially with the water ripples and the lighting. I don't know. Maybe that's something we can try to figure out at some point. Thank you, Vinicom. Always a huge fan of your submissions. Everyone is. Lalo Kura. Always with something new. Too bad they're not here. Maybe they're asleep, because I know this is kind of a weird time to do a stream. I appreciate you all being here. If you managed to make it out and you're not watching the YouTube vid. Hello, YouTube video viewers, by the way, in case you're watching right now. Looks like something you'd find in Greece. I mean, water ripples can be simulated in softwares. Yeah, but I think what Ludo is more speaking towards is the fact that there's the reflection with the window, plus the light and the water ripples, you know, and I guess also this as well and everything else, a part of it, but either way. Winter mapping, I love this one. Cherry Quasar, my brother is standing in the hallway of my room holding 5 olives staring at me? I can see my house from here, yes. Oh! Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Gotta move it down. Okay. Now we can continue to our regularly scheduled program. Thank you, Lalo. Very unique. I like how they're all at different angles. Like they're spinning in the water as they're spheres. There are at least 2 people in this image. What? There are at least 7.8 billion people in this image, if you really think about it. Gives me nostalgia. No! Elden Ring! I guess the album finished. I like how it always just auto-plays to that. That happened in the last stream, too. That was a quick album. It even played a different Ludo song. Listen to Rain Tower. Ooh, listen to that. Some bat kicking. Sorry, this is a correction for the first submission. Oh, okay, that's fine. Loon / Spilly. Loon on Discord, Spilly on YouTube. And the website does not work. That's unfortunate. Dr. Basic Memetainment. Like entertainment, but memes? Memetainment? Dr. Basic Memetainment. Ace Memetics. Ooh, look at that. Something new. Kind of weird, kind of trippy. We'll do Ace Memetics. I think is how it's spelled. Error. And they got like kind of a double overlay thing going on with reverse going on here, and then the pool itself is the only thing that's static. Kind of trippy. What are we thinking of this one? Tyler again. Tyler just submitted another one. All right, Tyler. We'll look at that later. Thank you. We always appreciate your multiple submissions. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Don't know why I read that. Any plans on more liminal photo challenges? Is this not what that is? You mean like... this one's quite trippy. Yes, very trippy indeed. Shookey, did you get my image? I did, but it's like the second or first submission, so it's gonna be a while. So far, I can't find the OG image. It's probably in Greece. That's second person. You're actually trying to search for it, Ayla? I wish you the best of luck. Imagine if one of these security cameras fell into the water. Well, you'd not want to be in it. Laura01. Hi. Hello. Of course you're welcome. I get bored and making edits helps out pass the time. Oh, of course. Like when we take photos of our own. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't really think anybody was interested in that, but if that would be something you all would be interested in doing again, I would be more than down, because I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Liminal Space OC Challenge. You have to make a completely new OC if you have one already. You mean original creation? I 3 monitors, by the way. Hey, that's how it's done. The chat for stream is so randomized, but it's cool hearing Greece being mentioned. Okay. Thank you, Ace. Got some Remy guts for Remy. Always great submissions. Remy guts for... Wow, look at this one. They have outdone themselves. Just wow. I'm gonna hide Biggles because Biggles doesn't like mice or rodents of any kind. So, really quickly. We can appreciate this. I love this image. I don't know. The space in the water with the shooting stars, and the rat, of which they always include, usually is at this 2D depth, but now it's 3D with water reflecting going on here. You've really outdone yourself, Remy, I gotta say. And look at the shading and the lighting. I love this image. Do you have a version without the text? Maybe even without the glitching, because just the rat and the space pool by itself is so pretty. I really vibe with this image. I couldn't tell you why. Rat lore, once again. Rats are a classic. Remy posting. That's so great. Dang! A 10 out of 10 from Mr. Coops McGee. I wouldn't stay and I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't stop existing. I see. No, but I can edit later. I can edit it later on. Please, please. I love this photo. It's great. Lupin, 10 out of 10. Photo long movies, 10 out of 10. I'm seeing a lot of 10 out of 10s, which makes me only think I can do one thing with this image. Let's give it a seal. Congrats, Remy. I don't know if you've had a seal. Tyler's giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if you've ever had a seal in the past, but here we are. It's great. Very creative. I love the colors. "7-foot frame, rats along his back." If he calls your name. I love the 2D art plus whatever the 3D image is. No, it looks so great. It looks so great. Like the 2D 3D combo. And then I see the little watermark. That's nice. I have a bad memory. I don't remember if I had any either. It all fades to black. 7-foot frame. Rats along his back. If he calls your name, it all fades to black. Okay, that's one we're gonna have to pull up later. Darley the Boxman, aka Josh. Okay, and we got some characters going on. Darley the Boxman. He sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Biggles. We just don't. He feasts on your screams. No, no. Each time I spawn, he gains 50 IQ points. I'm currently trying to unite a knot my sister made on this Minnie Mouse tail. Oh, untie. Random, but okay. I don't know who any of these characters are, by the way, which is why I just really haven't said anything. But I do like the lighting touches. Spotlight here, darkness here. It almost makes the image look more like a 3D render and look fake. This feels like a drugged lucid dream based on a Friday Night Funkin' fan. Every time I close my eyes, I see his face, and then it's just Biggles. Mr. McGee. We got Mr. McGee and Coops McGee in chat. They gotta battle it out to see who's the ultimate McGee. I like the reflection. Oh, that's true. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch with the reflection there. I gotta say the water submerge effect is good. Yep, it's just what Memento Mori was saying. He told me my fish would die the next day dead. Suspicious. Cat and fish. Thank you, Darley the Boxman, also known as Josh. Wow, we've got so much to go through still. I've only put a dent into them. It's okay. That's what we're here for. It's what we're here for. Go by Dr. Darkly, but Darkly is fine. Okay. It's a web file. Okay, I can't download a web file. Can I open the image? Darkly draws. Yeah. You've submitted a variety before, if I'm not correct. Like you've submitted. Did you do the Stranger Things one with the highway? I wish I could download the image, but I cannot because web file. Web file, please. I just want a PNG or a JPEG. It has JPEG in the name. Hello? Save image. Web file? Okay, hold on. I gotta snipping tool it. I really hate to ruin the image's integrity, but that's what we gotta do. I messed it up, hold on. I messed it up again. Okay, not perfect, but it'll have to do. Dr. Darkly. And let's go ahead and bring it up. And there we are. So we got a monochrome blue overlay with, it says, I know this is a step down from my last submission, but I thought I'd take a more character and story driven approach with this. Hope you and everyone else likes it, excuse me. Yeah, as I was saying, so we got the monochrome blue overlay with the whirlpool, and then some eyes back here. It says, you must be careful. Even I do not know where it leads. What are we thinking? La Crichora. Hashtag danger level strong. I submitted the mine flyer over the highway. Okay, yeah. Also, sorry about the web file. I can't submit. Oh, you're totally fine. I promise it's not a you thing. It's just a Reddit thing. But no, you're good. You're good. Dang, the time is flying. I know. 47 minutes already. We've only done 15. Just says, I like the sinkhole. It fits in well, but I wish the character had some better shading. Okay, some feedback there. I see the shading. There's shading on the arms and the torso area. A little bit on the head. Very cool creature, by the way. Kind of like a siren almost. It looks like a siren to me. Maybe that's just because they have blue skin and a long tail. He told me the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. Is that what we're just gonna be doing? I don't mind. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Coops McGee Espanol. Someone stole the drain plug. Okay. This is awesome. Keep submitting, Dr. Darkly. I appreciate your submissions. They're always really unique. The Mine Flyer, that's what it was called, that's right. Anybody see the new season, by the way? I have not started because I actually never finished season 3. But I heard it's really, really good. Okay, this is by Mondax. We hate chlorine in our eyes. So we got some angel eyes. But they're different. They're not all just the same one. And I don't actually see if I recognize the eye submission. And also, there are so many, and a lot of them are grotesque and mutilated, that it kind of freaks me out. Like, I know it's to some, it might be like a quote-unquote basic edit, because, like, you know, it's just eye overlays, but they're different. And they're purposeful, and they change the color of the pool to make it a more green, so it looks more chlorinated. Lane Campo, what's going on? And then they also chose pink font instead of red, so I can't hate on it. I really can't. Also, I hate to be pretentious, but it's actually the Mind Flayer. Hey, I appreciate you telling me, because I didn't know. It was a siren. It says, basically that siren character is Pearl, and she's an inhabitant of the pool rooms. Interesting. This makes me uncomfortable. 5 out of 10. Shookey, have you seen my parody on Weirdcore? No, but I that sounds super funny, and I want to see that now. I found the OG image. It's somewhere in Andronis Luxury Suites. It's in Oe, which is a Greek village. Unsurprisingly, it's a luxury suite in Greece. Wow, there you go. Ludo the detective figured out that it does come from Greece, which is interesting because that's what you all were saying. So, y'all know your stuff. Some of them are unnerving, as the one extremely dilated and has 2 pupils merged. Some are taken from Google, as I've seen many of them on there. But that's honestly fine. Google, good resource. Indeedly. Lol, the eyes with wings again. Yep. It's classic, Ayla. Thank you, Mondax. Now we're on to Kennedy. Social is Kennedy YT. Here is a model in Roblox. It's free for public use to anyone. How nice of you, Kennedy. I will put that in the chat in case anybody wants to use it for some reason. Oh, I didn't even pull it up. Hold on. Kennedy, aka Gur from Invader Zim. Boom, there we go. A bit dark, but you can make out what it is for the most part. Alright, folks, we're getting there, we're getting there. Next we got one by Ramo, which I never know how many R's there are, so I'm just gonna copy the name. Pull it up, and there we are. Beautiful views, $7 night room, magic, the perfect vacation. Call us now at 454-5555-5555. It's pretty cool. I like the little magic gleams coming through this window, and then under the other one, and then through the door. And then you got rid of the door here and added more water. This is so cool. It's very unique. It looks like an ad for something. Might go to Greece later this year. Nice, nice. Gonna apologize in advance if I ever type something that cuts off. Ever since I got my phone screen, my touch sensitivity is whack. Kennedy, YT, you're actually here. Well, now I gotta pull it up a little bit more. I see that you used the slate material, and then you used the Roblox sand texture for the water. So, good work. I also appreciate anybody who will recreate the image in 3D, so nice. I can hear him now. This is so cool though. $7 night room. $7 a night, just a chair. Hey Can, that's pretty solid price if you ask me. Wow, I made it to the stream. What's going on, very specific Chaos Fox? Now I can finally touch grass! Yeah! I'm going to the graduation ceremony for my Greek classes this weekend. Very cool. Hello, Shookey. You've become weirder. Are you trapped in the late 90s or early 2000s? Good question. This looks like something that belongs in one game called Identity Fraud on Roblox. Do we all know where the original location is? Yes, it is in Greece. Found out by Ludo. On stream, have you? On my way, this be a deal. Thank you, Ramo. Next we got Michi. Michi always posts theirs on their Tumblr, so I'll go ahead and drop that quickly. And I'll also drop the Reddit submission by Dr. Darkly. In case y'all want to give it an upvote or something. I think it's too many characters. Oh no, YouTube fixed it. Okay. Let me download it, and we'll take a look. The cross flag up hand. Thumbs down. Is warm today. Hop in. December 31st, 2023. Okay. I like the warping with the cracks. It's nice. And this just looks like a nice void. Apparently it's warm. Doesn't make it any more enticing if you ask me, but at least there's that. I'll be leaving in a bit. I gotta prepare for this trip for this weekend. Hey, nice. Enjoy your little vacation, Dark. Thanks for the submission. This is the worst one? Michi, why would you say that? It's your own image. That's Wingdings, isn't it? I believe it is. I feel like the 2000s has more of a liminal feel because of those 144p cameras. I like the hands a lot. What is the text? Hop in. Actually feel welcoming. Why does it feel welcoming? Yeah, it's the redness. Looks like some cosmic horror. AJR lover really likes this image. Love the eyes. The eyes are pretty standard, pretty typical. But yeah, good editing. Thank you, Michi. Very you themed with the black and white and red. Another bat. Stop it. You're being so mean to yourself. Jeff Gamer. I improvised. Haha. Oh, okay. Very similar to the other one. Oh god, it's Reddit again. Please don't be a web file. It's a web file! Was that 20? It is. We're at 20. Look at that. Welcome to hell. Really interesting how these both have, Michi's has red. This has red too, I guess, because the eyes. Camera 4. They're both black and white. But I feel like with the lighter colors, you get more of a sense of the pool's texture. And it looks a lot more, it reminds me more of like something like out of Slender. I guess because you just get more of the color. So, you know what I'm trying to say? Comforting Void. Love this image. I think it's good. Oh, hell looks pretty inviting today. No, I don't think I will go to hell. No, I don't think I will. My fellow Americans. Thank you, Jeff Gamer. Always appreciate your submissions. Ugh. Clicked on Chrome on accident. Yarnus. Might be too dark. Okay. What is this image? That's like such good shadow work for a guy taking a leak. Like, of course. Also, the dead person. But really nice editing with the water ripple effects. I feel like you could do a lot more, Yarnus. Might be too dark. I see what you mean now, but like, it's such a juxtaposition. That's not even the right word. Such a contrast between an actual dead body and then a guy taking a piss. I just went to a very liminal water park. Did you get any nice photos? There can never be harems in liminal spaces because liminal spaces are always empty. What are you all talking about? Pool's closed. Did he kill his kid? This feels like an album cover. You're getting very Nirvana vibes from this. Very specific. Ooh, Kieran. Hold on. No. You actually gave the pronunciation for your name, and I'm gonna read it out properly because I've been reading it wrong this entire time. Come on, where is it? Pronounced Kieran. Kieran. Okay, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran, like the name. Now the flowers will grow. Postal dude. He's really pissing when his son is dead. Tag yourself in the pic. I'm the kid that died. Thank you, Yarnus. Please submit more. Your editing is too good. This is by Sue? that okay? Is that... Y'all can't see... I gotta move it over. You think you're funny? I see what you did. They've got a gun, too. Ah, I zoomed into the dead body on accident. Here's your art piece, by the way. This is contemporary art. Just this entire thing, including Biggles, including the music by Ludocrypt. Just screenshot this image and make it an NFT. It'll sell for 1,500 etho. But you gotta get Mr. McGee's chat right here that says the voices. Thank you, Sue. Let's see. Little less than halfway, but I'm looking at a lot of these submissions and a lot of them are just people that just say pool and have nothing. What is this? This just says Marco, and that's the image. That's not a submission. Isopod Pod on Instagram. Wow. I really wish dumb stinky Reddit wouldn't do web files, because I want to download this, because this is amazing. Isopod Pod on Instagram. Look at this. Alright, got the screen cap. On my way to sell this as an NFT. Shookey Gamer, open what I sent you in Discord and play this over the image. Sus. Oh, okay, I got you.
Now the flowers will grow.
Here, I'll zoom in. I don't have the other one, sadly, but we can do this much.
Now the flowers will grow.
This is like straight out of Berserk. The finger makes me so uncomfortable. Why the crying? No. The P one. Yeah, I got you. So much nope. Does it make you uncomfy, Can? It's good, but I'd add some dot reflectors for the light. Not saying it's bad by any means, because it's awesome. Okay, Tempori. My mans be crying what they do to him. Maybe his existence is just sad, and that's why. By the way. Nah, it's fine. Probably the most unique one, by far. You think so, Isabella? Oh, that's a finger? I mean, I don't know what else it could be. Looks like a finger to me. To be honest, I wish there was a way to submit these that doesn't involve Discord or Reddit, because I'm not allowed to use Discord because of strict parents. Oof. You have so much artistic ability and creativity, and your parents are limiting you and not letting you use Discord, and I think that's kind of sad. There's always Imgur and Flickr and Pinterest and Instagram and really any other social media platform. But if you have strict parents, I don't know what they would allow and not allow. And DeviantArt, I suppose. Really anything. I feel like mine's gonna come near the end, probably. Rotten finger. Thank you, Isopod Pod. Brody Fox. Okay, that is... No thanks. I can't even show that one, because nudity. Delta and Tickle 3, The Goofy Strikes Back. So, me and Tickle, your bestie, made the Liminal. Hope you lick. The image on the left is Walter White, in case you were wondering. Thank you, Delta and Tickle 3, the Goofy Strike Back. I think I'm just going to put it as Delta and Tickle. Mario Poop Water. I'm saying so many weird things right now. This is pretty awesome, though. Reminds me a lot of, like, Joe Tipple submissions because of the VHS overlay. But I don't think... Oh god, it's so bad? No! This is awesome! Hey Shookey, do you like Sanrio, like Hello Kitty and stuff like that? I know someone who does. Giancarlo Esposito? Where? Mike gone? No way. No way. No way. How long was I out for? My name is Gustavo. Okay then. All the liquid is blood from Mr. White coughing. This is what you hear. I gotta set up for the joke. It's that and this.
Jesse. Jesse.
Okay. Moving on. Goober. Rat Slayer 420, aka the Lover of Men. Oh, it's so weird. What even is that? Don't pee on the floor? That's what they put for the description of this image, by the way. Ooh, video submission. This is by Tempori. They actually made a 3D model render. Yo, Mario, we gotta cook. Don't let the Rat Slayer near Gutsford, yeah. Use the Commodore. Is that okay? It's a reference. I just don't get it because I'm uneducated. This is sick though. I love how stylized it is. Like the materials are. It looks like it's out of a PS1 game or a PS2 game or something. Great work. And also there's binary at the top. So that's something. Don't pee on the floor. Use the Commodore. I really don't. Everybody gets. I'm out of the loop. I truly. What are you gonna do? Shookey needs an education. Hog Rider. Kieran. Best wishes to Timmy. I can download this somehow. Oh. This is so well edited. Oh, and there's one thing I really like about it that I'll pull up. Alright, this is made by Kieran. This is happy birthday. Oh my god, that is so terrifying. You can't see it because of the chat, but look. He's there. I was gonna say I liked it because of Hulk Hogan over here. They got the astro lights with the dolphins and it's a nice little pool party. They even changed the water. I guess so they can do easier reflections with the characters. Recent 2022 memes, try to be funny challenge. There's also more binary. Or Morse. I think that's Morse, isn't it? Timmy's Revenge. Mickey. Gotta love the dedication of having so many drop shadows. You got the drop shadow for the stand. I love how short Hulk Hogan looks in this. Also, did he actually wear this? You know, dude has his own restaurant in Tampa. DJ Hogan. DJ Hogan. Yeah. All right. There's Morse code under the happy birthday text. Okay, it is Morse. I've seen this one. You have? Maybe on the Discord? Salo. What's going on, Salo? Thank you, Kieran. Next we have You Can't Hide Forever, Tormaverse, or Lovely Lunatic Lucy. Since I'm posting my edits on Instagram now, I signed my edit with a different name. And it's an MP4. Ooh, I like this song. It's called Side Patio. I can download it? Maybe? Yes, perfect. Okay. Tormaverse or Lovely Lunatic, was it? Yes, Lovely Lunatic Lucy. And here we are with the video. Pulling that up right now. That's cool. Always with the mixed media, importing aspects of real life into their image. I really like the counter at the bottom. I don't know, I'm just a sucker for stuff like that. And then it looks like you have a overlay, like a camera overlay, because I see the red dot. Some wingdings, and then a bunch of eyes. And of course, there's a red VHS overlay kind of effect going on. The pool is very glowy and dark, almost like it's radiating a fog. And then you've got this eye person that's glitching in and out. Very unnerving. And I don't know if there's any audio, but also they've got a reflection in the water and some chromatic aberration, I believe is how it's pronounced. Great work. A lot of different overlaid effects, composed very nicely. Very, very good. Hogan. Shookey, let's take another Florida trip and get Hogan's food. Yeah, we'll go to the Hulk Hogan restaurant in Tampa. And then we'll do Liminal Space Hulk Hogan restaurant. How many people would want to see Liminal Space Hulk Hogan restaurant? I gotta know. Are you an enthusiast of the highly polished and thoughtfully designed tower defense game with the comedical art style that belays its strategical depths, also known as Balloons Tower Defense 6? Why, yes, actually. I have, I want to say 9 black borders in Bloons Tower Defense 6. And I have beaten 2 out of the 3 Balloonurus bosses. They're not called Balloonurus, that's the first boss. So, I'll have you know, I've beaten chimps several times. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, BTD6 is great. I want to make videos on it at some point. Happy birthday, Timmy. We got 2 people for the Hulk Hogan liminal space. Razzle the Red. So Razzle the Red submitted on DeviantArt. So there you go. DeviantArt is a possible thing you can submit with. Razzle the Red. What if we hung out in the liminal space pool? And then got some Creaturenoid chilling of pool floaty. But not many other edits besides that. I wonder how they do the Final Fantasy text. Ayla's gotta know, right? Ayla, is there like some, oh, there's like softcore stuff recommended for me. Thank you, DeviantArt. No, thank you. Is there like some like way to do it that people do? Because I feel like I see it a lot. I like the dots in the eyes. I'm gonna host a private server if anyone want to join. The Morse code says, I wasted your time trying to translate this. Great. Sorry you had to do that, Ludo, but we appreciate it. Ludo's always out there. Ludo the detective, honestly. Whoa, it's me. Hello. I actually have no idea. Guess take some Googling to find out. If anyone is curious, the character in the window in my edit is from Showbiz Pizza. I've seen that character before, which is why it's stuck out to me. Thank you, Razzle. I always find it very interesting when people insert their own characters. Winter mapping. Catpool.mov. Mild gore warning. Half censored. Might have already sent it. And this was by Winter Mapping, if I didn't already say so. Pool.mov. Loading. They always have the loading in effect. Is there any copyright in me? It doesn't look like it. This is like freaky. Loyalty. Courage. Forgiveness. Oh, it's sad. Mentality. What's the last one? Rebooting. Don't fall for them. It will make things worse. But they're so cute. They want you. They trust you. I don't. One Piece spoiler. Pretty cool. I see you don't have your signature cutout guy stuck to the walls. This is so strange. This is like a fever dream. I really like this. I love the transition effects where the colors change. I don't know why. Why is everyone saying El Gato? Is this loss? This is awesome. This is like probably your best work, Winter Mapping. Where did the music from the cat pool come from? I am not sure. Hopefully Winter Mapping can let us know. I saw them here earlier, so. Maybe I should do an edit with Snoctopus or Snocked-Boy? I don't know what that is. Squidward self-portrait. Yep, I see that in the background. That's very liminal-esque in my opinion. I gotta trust cats, though. It's my gig, right? Yeah, I know El Gato is cat, just like El Perro is dog. FNAF bad ending. You talking about like the masks with like the eyes in FNAF 3? I gotta pull it up now. Yeah. It's funny. Shookey, new content, liminal space, SpongeBob scenes in hashtag liminal. Whoa. Very cool. Very awesome. Thank you, Winter Mapping. Always appreciate your vids. Ooh, Anxiety Possum. Opossum. Finally. Can't forget them. That's very anxiety-inducing. Ah. Minimal, but very well executed. Which is, you know, last time they did something pretty grand where they literally took the physical building and then just like ripped it out, flipped it, and put it into a cave. And now here they just kind of clone stamped away the walls. But the image is also very dark. I mean, I'd be freaked out if I was in a room like this. I can't even imagine how tall the ceilings must look. It's just freaky. Well, you see at Shookey, Elgato is a meme of a female character from an anime saying arigato and weeping, yet many people have twisted this pronunciation into Elgato paired with this image. I've seen Demon Slayer, but I actually haven't seen that scene, but it came up in my recommendation a couple days ago, and I was just like, okay. So I clicked on it, and then not having known what the scene was and not wanting to spoil myself, I didn't really watch it, but I listened to it, so I guess I can kind of hear he was like, or something like that, so. Didn't realize it was so popular. It's always weird when anime, like, because people don't like anime memes, because they're usually pretty bad. So it's weird when an anime becomes a meme. But I guess that's just shows you how insanely popular Demon Slayer is. All right, next we got Mike4103. Mike submitted some in the past. They always have some cool stuff, like with the oh, freaky. This might be 30. It is. Mike4103. Look at that. Yo, this one is really cool. I know it's small, but I love this. That's what Ludo was saying about the last one. That was my anxiety. The safe side of the pool rooms, I don't think so. This thing is the opposite of safe. This is a creepy creature. I would be freaked out if I saw something like this. I just don't like how large it is. And you can like see its head is physically cut into. That's just no. Which makes me think, is this an imported asset or did they make it? Because it blends with the background very fluidly. That's the danger zone. Shookey, whose blood is in the thumbnail? Good question. You have broken the void. Airheads went downhill. Such a nice fellow. Grandma, what I tell you about stalking people in the pool rooms. That creature looks like a monster from the Roblox game The Mimic. Okay, I can see how it might be a Roblox character, but this is still the part that really gets me. What I think makes it scary is that you can't run away, you have to swim away, which slows you down. Yeah. Cool. Good work, Mike. Portal to beyond our understandings. Ooh. I don't know. They didn't put a name. I'm just gonna put Portal. Look at that. Shookey bro, who is the fine gentleman we have in the bottom corner? May I know? That is, Biggles. Biggles is out. Out and about. Nice little kitty. Daily Biggles. We can go ahead and put him away. I think he's had enough out time for now. Oh, this is yours. Cool, cool. I'll mark it. Instead of just putting your name as Portal. Photolonghi movies. Very interesting. Did they flip a Trevor Henderson image and replace it for that water? Oh, you know what? Coops, I think you're onto something. Because, like, let me do that really fast. Like, you can see that, right? You can see, like, what? No, stop. You can, what? Huh? Okay, there we go. You can kind of see, like, it almost looks like the Country Road creature or something. I mean, that's clearly a limb. Right? Interesting. Shookey. Oh, hold on. More Elden Ring. That one piece. Sorry. Starscore Radon. Thank you, Photolonghi movies. Next we got Digi. Includes characters drawn by Joel G. Because I know Digi's a huge Ena fan, or Ena. Ah, y'all are gonna like this one. LOL! Told you not to go there. Wait till he hears about this. And then their face is like, help! Yayo. What? Shookey's computer is sentient. It really is. The amount of mess-ups and errors and bleeps and bloops we get along these streams, you'd almost think that my computer has a mind of its own. Yep, I knew y'all were gonna like it. Clispo, oh, I just unplugged my headset. Clispo's been hiding in the chat this entire time. Only makes themselves known once this comes on. This one speaks for itself. The water blue screened. Yeah, I warned you about the errors. I love swimming in blue screen. It looks awesome, especially with the character, and they almost look like they're holding on to the ledge here. Also, I think Digi recreated the image in 3D model, or am I wrong? I don't know. Definitely something's going on with the image, because this is not as high as it should be, but I kind of see the textures being stretched, so maybe they just did that? I don't know. I know that Digi knows how to 3D model, and I know they're really prolific at it, so for all I know, they could have just recreated the entire image, and it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. The lighting doesn't look manipulated. I can see the darkness, so maybe it's not. But either way, I'm still pretty impressed. Digi's here. Digi, were you just quiet the entire time? No, you were here in the beginning, if I'm not wrong. Looks awesome though. Great work, my friend. Dolly Clown. Random rush, lol, sorry if it looks bad. And it's an error. That's unfortunate. Might as well point out those whose images did not work. Dive in. Loon. Spilly, of course, because we tried that one earlier. Excuse me. Knockoff AirPods, yep. I'm gonna pull up Tyler's really quickly. Tyler's third submission. Freaky. Again, very heavenly, very Mario 64, very like old internet-esque. And also you've got the have you seen this man in your dreams guy. Very awesome. On my way back to work, there was a giant black LCD screen of a Windows error, and at night it gives me the creeps and feels so weird. I can imagine so. I've only made one edit, but I might try something high effort again. Please do. Please do. Gonna head out, have fun with the rest of them. Thank you, Lupin. Thank you again for the dono. Really appreciate it, as always. Catch you later. Mao Zedong Cat is in general. Mao Zedong Cat should hop on the stream. He didn't remade the image. I'm pretty sure he just stretched the trim. The pool looks so deep. Yeah. I think so as well. If you're referring to Digis. Pull up Ludo's. Look at this. Apparently they made this in an hour. So this is like the room that leads to this room. Which, that's just, oh yeah. Like there's the first entrance, there's the second one, and here's where the door would be, and then it cuts, and then you see it from the other side. Super cool. They always have these Ludo always puts these effects on their videos. It's just, it makes them stand out. LSD Dream Emulator. It doesn't look real, but it does. That's what they do. They're very good at it. Thank you, Ludo. Go check out her music. It's amazing. If you haven't already listened to all of them. Next we got Mr. McGee. Not to be confused with Coops McGee. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. I can't really make that one out. I can just say, it says sorry? Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. That's actually really cryptic and spooky. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Can you imagine reading that? Like, you're walking down in the alleyway at night, you reach the end, it's a dead end now, and it just says, you know, it just says, if anyone finds this, I'm sorry you're here. Like, oh no, you gotta get me out of there now. What are we thinking of this one, though? I do see the creature in the window as well, like this little VHS monster of sorts, and then this is really weird. It's like some ritual spray paint. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Reminds me of the hallway. The thing Ludo posted reminds me of this mini mall somewhere in Silverdale, which has some weird, windy, and claustrophobic corridors. Half-Life 2 texture. I kind of thought that. Is it? It's not. Is it? Is it a Combine? I can with the mask? Almost. Why my submission is taking a while to show up? Because I started from the bottom down. Or bottom up. If you're reading this, I'm already dead. Yeah. I had a dream where I was at like a gymnastics place. I went there with my friends, and there was a small wooden wall with door frames carved in. We were gonna do a sleepover. You're gonna squat in the gymnastics place? Thank you, Mr. McGee. So this is uploaded by Sophia. They said, don't mind the low effort. I made it at 2 a.m. Or something like that. I'll go look at the message. But I have to snip tool it because it's uploaded through iCloud, which is even worse than Reddit. They said, I would have worked harder, but it was 2 a.m. when I made this. Oh. I forget what I said before. No one can hurt me here, right? I can think of one person that can. Another dream why am I reading these? Another dream I had recently was in a blocky modern house, and I went to the pool next door. I put a Windows 95 halfway over the pool. I left it out a lot here. Red eyes. Thank you, the kitten boy. Low-key tired, but I don't want to leave the stream just yet. Oh, thank you, Tom Reverse. You're welcome to leave whenever you feel like it, though. We did go over your image, so. Liminal pools scare me more because there's almost no place to stand. Yeah. Backroom creatures had some potential, but then they just got overused so much to the point where they don't seem unnerving in the slightest. I agree, Coops. I agree. Thank you, Sophia, for the submission. Next we got Ed with a gun. Oh, this is a good one. I know the image is real, but this looks like real exit. I actually like how it's distorted too. Like the text is distorted with the VHS effect, because then it just all ties together really well. I should say we've got some really solid submissions this go around. Ah, Hot Gamer, your image it didn't work, but I know you've been here the entire time. Try to see if you can resubmit it some way, Hot Gamer. If you can hear this, because your image is not working. What do we think of Ed's submission? How safe is the water in the safe zone? The exit is interesting. Scary entity 137991131713910-289123789. The scary smiling kills you instantly. Which one would you choose? Be alive and alone, or about to die with a group of friends? That's so dark. LMFAO, this looks like a chills video. Top 15 places you don't want to... Top 15 places you don't want to be at 3 a.m. Number 15, the pool room's exit. I will send the image in the stream submission chat. Okay. Monty, I know I already sent one, but this is a joke edit. You may not show it if you choose to. Well, nothing wrong with this image, just some lemonade. Who doesn't love lemonade? Look at this lemonade! Wow! Swimming in there. Can't even imagine. Okay. Next we have Coop Samagi, who made this with some very stylized aspect ratio. You'd think it's 1:1, but it's not actually. What even is this? They took the original image, flipped it upside down, added this tropical sky with some palm trees, the ocean with water dripping down. I can see a lens flare, and then you have this like Doomspire mountain straight out of Badlands, straight out of CP Badlands. This is a more unique one for sure. 2 pounds! Happy Pride Month! I love liminal spaces for real. Ah yes, I forgot to mention, it's the month of June. Happy Pride Month, everybody. I had one dream. I was on a highway near my house but the lampposts and cars had been replaced by trees that spread out like a corridor above me. The light was very beautiful. Turquoise. Arabia. Yo, what? This is so cool. I agree, Ludo. This is very, very cool. I really like the waves, the intense waves. And the upside down door almost does not look upside down. It looks like it's normal almost because the door handle. Oh wow, that's wacky. Look, Coops, Ray G says it's level fun. Very interesting work, Coops. Like, I want to take Coops' submissions and just compile them. I think I'm going to, because they're like their own works in and of themselves. Like, they just take minor assets of the image and then attribute that to whatever they make, and it's just so cool. Next we got Minty, which I assume maybe they were no Minty. Yeah, Minty always does submissions. They said Shook into pool rooms. Look at this. Got me relaxing down over here. I'm flipped though. And then it's very vaporwave. Yeah. This is some nice music. Oh cool. There's notes now. Anyway, same thing. Patterned, posterized colors, gradient waves, vaporwave element, now with added Shookey, inspired by the Kitchen Without a Gun video. The Legend of Zelda references all that jazz. Ayla still poggers, and so is Sown. How sweet. They even made mention to Ayla and Sown. We should pull up Sown's submission, actually, after this one. I'll do it right now, because they're here, and I think it would match pretty well. Wow, we've got so many this time, this go-around. It's insane. I thought we were only going to take an hour and a half, but honestly, we might even do a full 2 hours. Shookey's personal pool room. Shookey is rich! Ha! You thought. This is Minecraft Music Remix, I think. Is it? I mean, it's Ludo, but I don't think it's a remix. I think it's just something that they created original. Great work, Minty. Too bad you couldn't be here. Nice to see you relaxing at the pool. This is where I'm gonna go later. Yeah. Just you wait till the stream ends. Me and Caesar over here, or Augustus, or whatever leader this is. Let's go ahead and pull up Sown's. Very similar. Boom. Sown's become quite the character around these parts. I remember when they first started doing submissions, so it's really great to see that they're still at it. Too bad they're not here, though. I just hit myself in the face. I was like spinning something. Shookey buying himself a pool with all that. Yeah, or lack thereof. Pool core, Shookey wave. You know how, when, how, when, how, yes, when, no. Suski, you gonna show my image? Alright, we'll pull it up. This isn't the image. Is it? I don't think I'm looking at the right thing. Oh, here we go. This was made by Hot Gamer. Koki! What's going on? It's been so long since the last I've seen my son. Lost to this monster. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, I remember, of course. I was actually looking at some old fan art and saw some of the stuff you drew. So, thinking about that today. Meow Zudong. Nice pool. This is awesome. I even like the detail of how you have the corner piece here, which is, you can see it in like here. See it, included it. Very nice touch. Did I just close it? No, it's open in Brave. Great work. Oh, I love that. How they're connected. That's pretty awesome. The water is hot. Shookey, don't mind me swimming with the jacket on. Yeah, of course. Okay. Great work. Good job, Sown. Good job, Hot Gamer. X360 Studios. Ooh. Here's something new. We are at submission like 45. That is nuts. All right, what are we thinking? It's been such a long time. I know. I see you changed your profile picture. I got no time. I got no time to live. I got no time to live, and I can't say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who they used to be. Besides, before you just copied and pasted the lyrics, okay? I can see the no spaces and the you did it again. Looks like a nice place to swim. The mini beach with the trees growing on it is what gets me. I like the duck. Beach rooms, yeah. Pool rooms are overrated. We're going to the beach rooms. If you zoom in on the original image, the window looks like it leads to a staircase made out of water. Is that true? Can't really make that out either way. I mean, I can kind of see like the, yeah. Thank you, X360 Studios. I don't think you're in chat today, but maybe you'll catch the YouTube vid. Oy, oy, oy. Retro Ghost, making the highest quality image. I made this because I was bored. Number 15, Herobrine pool sightings. And I think that's about as much as we're going to look at that one. Thank you, Retro Ghost. Ayla, just keeping it simple. This time, as the base image was too good. Oh, we got another one. Keeping it simple and then pulling out the complexities. Really throwing me off there, Ayla. Look at this. Like, Ayla's really going to say, keeping it simple. But then she has reflections. Itemized reflections. That is not simple. It's great. It's great, though. I love how it's not the traditional orange and purple or blue and purple either. It's like a turquoise, green, and purple. Or pink, almost. So, yeah, you can go ahead and make the joke about the... Yep, there it is. Lean water. Waiting for it. Great work, Ayla. Per usual. Vapor W. Heroin spotted. We gotta take the images with colored water and compile them. So we got the lemonade water, the lean water, the Kool-Aid water. Any green water this go around? We got the chlorinated with Mondox, but no green water. We got the CSGO Fade water. I love lean. God, venom. I got that venom. Ready to slap anyone in them. If Herobrine isn't real, then how did my dad die from a Herobrine overdose? Asking the real questions, Delta. The deal maker. Nope, that's just an image. Well, looks like we are wrapping it up. James, hello. How was your day? Anyways, this is a continuation from my previous edit, as you can tell with the eyes and the teeth in places. Oh yes, I do remember now. I was wondering what you're referring to, but you had the weird teeth and the... I can pull it up. Actually, I don't know where the file is located actually, so I can't. But I used it in the thumbnail, in a thumbnail, one of two. Here's James's. Getting rid of this one door really changes the entire photo. I really think it's interesting how these streams start out normal and then just descend into chaos and into madness. It almost makes me think someone joining midway or halfway through would just be very confused at what's going on. How about the rainbow water? Did we get any rainbow water? I don't think we got any rainbow water. My reaction to that information. Ba 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 bee ba ba bo bo. Ba 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 bee ba ba bo ba ba. I'm gonna stop. Wait, we're wrapping up. Yeah, we've only got like less than 5 more. Eyes in the water, are there? I don't see any. I see the teeth. It looks like the door was actually filled IRL. Yeah. Yeah. With some weird fleshy substance material. Now we got hickory. Black and white with some overlays. Looks like you have a little outdoor... Why is it a toilet? And then it looks like a turbine and then some red thing. I put teeth in the reflection too. Welp, I feel bad for leaving the stream. Doctor, you have nothing to feel bad for. You've been here for almost 2 hours. You submitted an image. You've done more than the bare minimum. So, feel comfortable to leave. I can't believe Tormaverse is still here. When they said they were going to leave. But you know what? We're almost done here. Anyways, before things wrap up, I want to thank you for the community for motivating me to throw some submissions your way. I definitely want to do more of these. I look forward to for you making more. That motivates me to want to do more competitions. We need toilets, Shookey. Sorry, Circle Trees, you're right. Hickory last time did a Roblox submission. How did it change so much? Nothing professional here, just some fun, playing around with colors and adding some things in. Hope the monochrome will give it a nice bit of contrast. It does with the red. It makes it stand out, so got that going for ya. Dreamy robot, blue. Oh, that's not it. And then, yeah, AJ Studios, you've been here the entire time, my friend, and I do not have access to your file. You did it on a Google Docs. I can't click on it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to figure out some other way to submit it, because you've patiently waited this entire time. There's no reason for you to not have your image featured. Did you submit it on the Discord? Because I can open it up on the, if you do it like that. Like I can, like here's Liminal Railfans. Liminal Railfan. Copy link and put that, and there you go. It's looking spooky. I think that's the character from Goosebumps. What's its name? Slappy the Dummy. Oh yeah, they even say the new Goosebumps show be looking different. I feel like that these streams are motivating me creatively in a lot more ways, and it's nice. It's also a start to incorporating more of my characters into them. I'm a sucker for lore, lol. Gotta share and then share the link. It should work then. Yeah, no, they did it on a Google Docs that I have to request the link to, and I requested it and nothing came through, so. It also doesn't look like they're here anymore, so that's a shame. Thank you, the kitten boy. They just said dark. Insightful. I'm just gonna do a quick look through on the stream submission channel. See if there's any we missed. There is. This one's by Pooby. Let me download the Liminal Rail fan one really fast. And we'll pull this one up. Some music that matches right here with this image, I feel like. It's the ducks. Someone submitted like a whole minute-long video with lore. We're gonna pull that up really quickly. Knockoff AirPods. I found it. I found it. Cool. All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna download this video. I don't think I can play it because it's a MOV. Maybe I can. Windows? I can do that, right? This is by Brandon Amiel. So we're gonna end the stream by watching this video. And, oh, I got loons too, so we'll grab that really fast as well. I don't know what to put this as, though. I'm just going to download it really quickly. That's pulled up. I'm going to mute it because DMCA takedowns. Grab loons. Grab knockoff AirPods, and I think, oh no, we got Arrow. That's a submission. Another Tyler. I'm gonna leave that one out. Oh my goodness, Tyler did so many. Tyler did like 8. Okay, more Elden Ring. I've gone through 3 Ludo albums. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. I reached the top. Start with arrows. Very specific Chaos Fox. I see you in the. Now you're typing as I'm talking, and somebody got to you before. It's all good. Oops, I missed one. You like that sound? Okay, this is arrows. Got some Kool-Aid splatter with some bubbles, and looks like we're submerged. There's some hearts and some crazy creatures. Quite the concept, if you ask me. Found another one. Okay, this is by Kaz. Pretty basic. Hop in the water. Hop in, the water's fine. Eyes here, exit there, and some hands coming out. The image is also super dark, so. Here is Loon / Spilly. Looks like they remade a model, and then that's actually cool. It's like mixed media, but virtually, so it's. I got a Spanish placement test tomorrow and I gotta finish studying. Alright, see ya, Coops. Oh, it's not. It's ketchup. Excuse me, you're right. Oh, it's not ketchup, it's finger paint. Excuse me, you're right. Thank you, Spilly Loon, for this one. And last but not least, before we watch that video, is knockoff AirPods. Who made a pretty basic submission, but I still like it. Just some red goop. I would not want to fall into that. I think that's gonna do it. Cool. Then let's go ahead and finish it off. Okay. So, I guess they just made a bunch of different images. It's getting late. We better go or we'll have to spend the night here. Leave the camera recording. Maybe it can capture the dark figure that we heard about before. It did look like Gygus. That's what I was thinking. Oh, now... Ooh, got some animation. Yeah, no, it was like Gygus and goopy blood. Pretty cool. Now that's ketchup. Thank you, Circle. Alright, so what do we got going on here? So the door closes. I didn't even realize it was open, to be honest. The lights go out. And then... Is there audio? Oh, yeah, there is. Look at that. Let me pause the music for a second. The portal is opened. Oh. Principal, remember the object that has fallen from space that day? It was stolen. Fortunately, because of the camera, Fortunately, because of a camera that for some reason was left there, we have an image of the thief. Ooh. That's so awesome. This is so awesome. This is like... Oh, wow. There's even shadowing for each frame. That's so cool. And it's principal, like a school principal. Sorry. And there it is. Whew! That by itself could be a submission. Amazing work. Amazing work, Brandon Amiel. Best submission you've ever done. And I know you do a lot of video submissions. This is the best one you've ever done. Amazing work. Alright. I think that'll do it, though, for the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for submitting. Thank you all for being here and sticking it out this far and sticking it out this long. We'll take a look at all of them one more time, and then we'll finish it up. But thank you all again. It has been a lot of fun, and I always appreciate y'all doing this. So thanks for making it out if you did. Thanks for making one of these images. Got so many to go through here. Look at that. Tyler. Vinicom. Remy's. Darkly. Kennedy's. Michi. Yarnus, I forgot about this one. This one was great. Isopod Pod. Delta and Tickle. Kieran. Torma versus Video. Anxieties. Razzle the Reds was back there. Mike. Photo Longy. Wow, I really felt like maybe the first half I might have spent a lot more time on them because I feel like we went through these ones like a breeze. The Vaporwave ones. Which one is y'all's favorite? If you're still here. Anybody have a favorite? Honestly, I'm pretty biased and I usually always say like Remy's is my top 5, but like, this one is just so good to me. Where is it? I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for the rat, what can I say? These streams are like hangouts to me. I know. It's so much fun. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all and you amazing artists submitting your amazing art. Maybe next time I'll actually be here on... Oh, you're good, WF. At least you got to see yours, right? All right, folks. Thank you for the fun Friday night. Scooter the Pog, making it last minute. I like Tyler's because composition. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite one was the dark ones. Mine is my favorite. Thank you, Ludo. Thank you all again so much. I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the next stream. And as always, thank you for watching. And take care.